Hello and welcome to Long's Toys. I have a Lego Bionicle review for you today. This is set number 70785 and it has 66 pieces, as you can see down here on the side. This is Pohatu Master of Stone. This retails for about $14.99. He comes with the gold mask of stone or earth, and he comes with a little face spider there, skull spider. Take a look at the back of the box. It has a little comic down here, which is kind of cool. It shows how you can take the weapons from the Protector of Earth and give them to Pohatu. So, very, very cool. But we'll move on from the packaging and take a closer look. So here's Pohatu and everything he comes with. First we'll take a look at the gold mask. Not really anything specific, just the mask he's already wearing, but painted gold. Then he has the skull spider, which is a dark blue color. Again, it's another mask, and it has these 5 spider legs. 4 here in the front, and then 1 on the back, almost like a scorpion's tail. But pretty cool. But then here we have Pohatu, and I think he's really, really cool. I'm really enjoying these. I got a couple of these to check them out, and so far I'm really, really enjoying them. Just a quick 360, and then I'll show you all the play features that he has. So as you can see, he does have ball joints. He's got one down here. He's got another one here in the knee. He's got one here at the hip. He's got one here in the shoulder, and then another one here at the elbow, and then one at the hand. And then the head is also on a ball joint. You also have the ability here to press this button, and the mask will pop off. And then you can put a different mask on, such as the gold one. You just slide it right back on, it'll click into place. You can see there's little clips right there. Oops, and now he's falling over on me. But they're very easy to they're very easy to pose. You just have to make sure he's distributing his weight. But I think they're very cool. He's got 2 of these weapons, which fit very tightly into his hand because they have the cross piece here. But it's basically, you can push it all the way down, you can angle it a little bit, you could fold it all the way in half if you wanted to. But it's got these 2 joint pieces here, because what you can do is take each of these and you can put them on his feet. As you can see, there's 3 spots down here, so you put it in the middle one. And then it looks like he's flying around on these. He's got kind of wings on his feet, which I think is pretty neat. I think it's a nice idea. And you can do it however you want. I usually actually put these pieces towards the outside, but you can put them on either foot. Now the nice thing about that is while he's using his weapons as kind of hoverboards, you can come around to this piece on the back and just pop it right off, and it acts as like a little dagger. So you can go ahead and pop that in his hand. So I think that's pretty neat. He does also have a feature here on the back, this yellow crank. It'll move his hand up and down. As you can see, these 2 black pieces here, one goes in the other one as they go around, and that's what moves it around. And it has a nice amount of friction that it will keep it in a pose. So if you wish to have it really high in the air, it will hold that. If you want to keep it down, however you want to pose it. And like I said, there's enough joints in the feet and the legs that you can really come up with any kind of pose you want. And he's going to look pretty good doing it. So I think that's pretty neat. Now the other thing you can do is you can go ahead and pop the mask off. And this is kind of what the face looks like underneath. Kind of reminds me of the Terminator. I think it's pretty cool. But if you have the skull spider, he can also wear this as a mask, and I believe if the skull spider goes over his face, it's supposed to be like he's taking control of him. So you just kind of tuck the feet back, and then you can pop this on. Come on. It's giving me a little bit of trouble here. It might be easier if you take the bottom 2 sets of feet off, because then the mask will fit on a lot nicer. And then you can kind of push those back or put that back, however you want to do it. And then, like I said, when he's wearing the skull spider, It's kind of like the skull spider's taking control of his body. And it's pretty neat. I mean, the blue definitely stands out with the rest of his color scheme, but I believe it's meant to because it's, you know, it doesn't really belong. It's taking control of his body. And then, like I said, you can wrap the other feet around the back there. So I think that's pretty neat. I really enjoy all the playability that this thing has in it. So I definitely recommend Pohatu. I think his design is really well done. I like his color scheme. I like the weapons he comes with. I also like the playability features he has where you can change the masks. His weapons can kind of become little hoverboards, and then he's got the spare dagger in the back. I just think it's really cool. They really did a nice job designing him and giving him tons of playability. He has the arm slashing feature as well, which is pretty cool. And he also comes with a skull spider, so you can envision that he's being taken over and have him fight some of the other Bionicles if you're collecting them as well. So I definitely recommend him. I think $14.99 is a good price for what you get. You get a really decent sized figure here with a lot of playability, and I think it's a lot of fun. I definitely think I'm going to be collecting more of these Bionicles. I got one or two just to try them out to see what all the fuss was about, and I understand. I think they're pretty cool. It's a really neat line, and I think I'm going to be getting more of them. So if you guys want to see more Bionicle reviews, please give me a thumbs up or write something in the comments below to let me know. And if you guys want me to, I'll be doing a lot more of these, and we'll check them all out together. So I hope you've enjoyed this review of Pohatu, the Master of Stone from LEGO Bionicle. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like to check out my Facebook and Twitter, there'll be links to them in the description below. So I hope you liked this look at Pohatu, the Master of Stone, and thanks for watching.